Hello, everyone. Today, we are going to discuss software development approaches um, for a project that I'm building, which is on food and safety rating system development. And we'll be using evidence from Huisman 2007 and Rajagopalan et al. 2006. We will focus on my project work and how these two software development project can affect its approaches. That is, we have Agile and Waterfalls. So now let's break down these two software development approach. So first of all, we will discuss about Waterfalls. So in Waterfalls is a linear development model where each stage from the requirement gathering to deployment must be complete before the next step began. It deals it is an idea when approaching requirements are clear and defined upfront and unlikely to change. You cannot go back to change um, waterfalls. It's in a real case in it is very, very difficult. Whereas in Agile, it's an iterative. It prompts continuous feedback, collaboration, and adaptability. Agile is an idea for project where users need may be evolving over time. Just like my project I'm building, we will be taking feedback from the consumers, end users, and the vendors, and also public um, safety organization. So their needs will evolve over time, and it needs to be continuously be implemented in the project. So, I mean, from the way I'm talking, we can see that I'm quite fascinated with Agile. Fine. So let's see the comparison between them. As we can see from the diagram here, we can see how waterfalls. It is a sequential. It moves from one stage to another, and it flows just like a water. Just like how we know that water doesn't flow back. It's the same thing, unless on rare situation. And looking at Agile, it moves in circular mode, which implies that you can come back whenever you are moving forward and you feel like, hey, this thing must be changed. You can use Agile to you can go back to change in um your project. According to Iivari and Huisman, they said that the success of deployment method depends on organizational culture and maturity. And rigid organizations often favor waterfall, but effectiveness depends on method of alignment. Agile may be better suited for flexibility, user-centric project like food safety forms, based on the evidence that I found in um, the literature provided for this research. And with Rojapani, Rojapalan, um, he said that Agile improved users management, responsiveness to change, and the product quality, ideal for projects with evolving requirement and active user participation. Suppose continuous support continuous feedback key to food safety rating success. So why is this relevant to my food safety rating system that I'm trying to build? First of all, Agile enable real-time feedback integration from the users and vendors, as I said already. And it supports rapid adaptation to the new health risks or policy changes. Just like COVID-19 came and it just disrupted everything, and now everything has to be run from paper to paperless. So software developers need to go back to these systems to redevelop their systems again. And also, so in this, we can conclude that Agile is a best suit for dynamic user-centric food safety rating platform. Waterfall can complete Agile for regulatory and structural system component. A hybrid approach ensure adaptability and compliance. Thank you for staying tuned this time. Have a nice day.